Post-game show. And
Hello,
man, you guys were doing the work inside tonight.
Yes, no, it was a hard one. I was about to tell you guys, I'm winded from coming up these stairs right now. This altitude, I think, got all the guys. And for there at the start of the first 6 minutes is hard. You have to push through the altitude break and get back into your lungs. But, we were able to pull it off today. And it wasn't the best-looking game. It was kind of sloppy a little bit. But the hours we put into practice these last 2 weeks have really got us and prepared and ready to go. And we're hoping to get two more or another road dub and finish off too.
Yeah, I don't know why we're giving you punishment after the game, making you do stairs and altitude. You got a double-double. 5th double-double of the career, 3rd this season. But like you said, fighting through the early parts of that game. But you gave the offense, once again, a lot of chances at second chances. How much are you feeling like you own that area around the rim and, you're looking for angles and everything on those shots?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good, especially with rebounding and, those putbacks. My post game needs a little bit better. I missed some around the rim tonight, but I was feeling good. I was feeling I could get to my spots and get those boards and putbacks. I had a good dunk at the start, but feeling good, man. Feeling good and ready to push into Utah Tech down the mountains and get back
to the high desert.
Yes, exactly. But we're feeling good. It was great energy in that locker room, especially after the win, and I feel like. We're really turning a page for the rest of the season. All these guys, I feel like we really bought in and locked in after that Utah Valley loss, and we're going to see where they take us, where we take ourselves.
Duke, you have played some really good centers this year, a lot of good big men. This guy Felder, kind of sneaky good, a great shot blocker. Then, by the way, when he comes out, they got a 7-footer that comes in. What was it like going against those guys?
It's always a challenge, just pushing in. We have scouting reports and stuff, so we see what these guys do and what their tendencies are. But like you said, I've been playing big dudes all season, and even in my previous, collegiate years in high school, I've always played, really good big men, and I feel like I'm up there with the one of the best I've played, and I just. Sometimes, talent, or I would always say sometimes strength beats talent. So, I just really be physical down there, and, they tire out. I always say it's a boxing match, and those dudes like to tap out, round 4, round 5. So I push all the way.
It seemed, you guys were kind of in control of this game without ever, really bearing them. But that critical part of the second half there was a couple plays where Jacoby found you one time, Travar found you another, sandwiched around a couple Caleb shot threes. What is it like? I think when you have so many other offensive threats, do you feel like you can slip into places and become available when teams like maybe double or have their focus on your perimeter guys?
Oh, no, definitely. And having all these threats just opens, every person. Sometimes, I scored 6 points in the first half pretty fast, and then I didn't really find some points until, the second half, late in the second half. So it comes at different times. Those dudes are always ready to shoot or drive and score, but I'm always ready to score and around the basket. So having all those offensive threats, like you said, is really dangerous on our team, and we can all score, and that's how we got the win tonight.
You've talked about it before. You had a running mate on those boards, really physical guy, Gabe McLaughlin last year. We've been kind of looking for that guy. Tyon would come in, wasn't available tonight, and get his own rebounds. Kind of a team effort. Been really impressed with Jacoby playing a little more physical inside. And then Travar Jackson, when he comes in, that kid's got some length to him. He's starting to hit the boards a bit.
No, he does. And Travar is really, really bouncy. Like, his vertical is very high, and he showed that at Tarleton State last year. But when he comes in, today and the previous game that he played, he impacts the game a lot. And, for those little minutes, that helped our team. And like you said, Gabe McLaughlin last year was super big and physical. So now these dudes are trying to have to find take some of the load. Like, I can't take it all. So we're trying to find other dudes to take the physicality. And Jacoby's been killing. He's great in the post, one of the best post players I think I've ever played with. And I told them today, I had 10 offensive boards against Southern Utah last game. And I go, they're probably going to double me around the rim. So Luke and Jacoby go crash the boards because I'm probably going to get doubled down there. And today I was getting doubled, especially in the second half. Like, I had 2 dudes on me the whole time. So they were able to get some rebounds down there and kick outs for some extra points.
Since the loss at Utah Valley, a lot of reprogramming within the program, right? And a lot of talk of the program.
Yep.
What does that mean to you, this the emphasis and the messaging about the program?
Well, just being here since last year and pushing into this year, we all take the program, GCU, as a school, really hard on our chest. That's why we wear those shirts and stuff is we've been growing GCU since, before me. And, some of those losses and some of those lack of effort show that, that we don't care as much or we're not caring. So we're trying to flip the script of we do care, and we put the program on our chest, and we win championships here and we win games here. So that same mentality and mindset through these last 2 weeks, propelled us
to kill the dudes last week and, hopefully get 2 broken wins now.
Hey, Duke, fantastic game. We'll let you go back down the stairs. We'll get you
Yes.
down to about 5,500 feet as opposed to like 5,520.
Yes.
But we'll see you back in the flatlands on Saturday.
All right, man. Appreciate you both. Yep.
That's Duke Brennan with his thoughts. Great.